What up? Now, wait a minute. Let me just fix my mic. How is everybody doing today? Yo, what's up, Yomiko? Hi. Yo, what's up, Balor? What up? RZF Balor. What up, bro? Hello. Was it good? I'm good. I'm doing good. Oh wait, my camera is not working. There we go. Can I move now? Is my model not gonna move? Oh, there we go. I'm moving now. But hello everybody. How are you guys? Today, account review time. We're just gonna wait for others to join us in today's stream, and then we're literally just gonna go all in into the account reviews that we're gonna do today. You know what? Let me actually open up, since I have ZZZ open up right now. Let me just open up the sound instead.
When I was 15, the thought of
There we go.
apocalypse never
Yo, what's up,
troubled
Super
me.
Fufu? Yo, bro, you're going to be the first account review here today. But yo, what's up?
The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of
Wait a
the
minute.
world's end.
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm back. Yo, what's up, Super Fufu? Life been decent. Hoping Prof finally agreed that let me sit on my thesis defense. I see. Good luck with your thesis defense, broski. Howdy, just waking up. Good morning. It's pretty early to on your time, right? I don't know how early though, but he said it's early. But yo, what's up? Mr. Sasuke? Yun Mago, thank you. Stop glazing me though. Stop glazing me too much, bro. I want to open up Zenless right now. I'm just gonna do my account dailies, and then we're just going to go straight into the account reviews. Ba-da-ba-bam. Let me see my account review form if it's still open. Yeah, we do have individual. Let's see. Who is the latest again? Oh, RZ is the... Oh, we also have Unlucky Boy, and then... Oh, what the hell? You surprised me. Yo, what's up, Durak? Thank you for the tier 1 sub or resubscribe. What's up, what's up, what's up? They've been subscribed for 17 months. Hello, hello, hello. What up, broski? For real though, I watch a lot of your videos and shots now. Shorts? Bro, I don't even upload shorts anymore. I'm gonna upload soon, but like, I don't even upload shorts anymore. What do you mean? Wait a minute. Is there a way I can find the responses to have limit to 1 response? There we go. Yo, super dead, super fufu. You don't have your form here. What about mediums? What do you mean mediums? Bro. Bro, 2 of you literally did the same fucking joke. Upload longs and upload, oh, how about mediums? Bro, you guys need... Okay. Your brain cells are literally in the same wavelength just now. Here, I'll fill it up. Okay. Fill it up right now because I'm gonna do your accounts. Okay? So we do have 3 review. So I do have oh, Saint is like the very last account that we did. And it's been a year already since the last time. We have Unlucky Boy. Is Unlucky Boy here? Why not upload gens? Okay, you guys need to stop. We only have like 2 account reviews today, right? By the way, I'm only gonna know if you're gonna be account. I'm only gonna know from your response if you post a account review details on the club board, because the club board is time. Like the responses there are like timed, so I know who posted their account reviews basically. So that's why like I need you guys to post on the account review tab on Discord for you guys to join in and the account review. Main reason why I do this, so that I know that the people are here and also at the same time they're listening, because I don't really want people who just apply and then they didn't even read anything. So you guys need, like I said, if you guys want to join the account review, you guys need to join the Discord. You know what? I'm actually gonna include a Discord invite link today that I'm gonna only limit for like 1 day or 24 hours. You know what? Actually 6 hours. The reason why I don't the reason why I limit the account review, or I mean Discord links, is because I don't want like people just straight up join in and then they didn't know anything. Okay? More ZZ creator, yes sir. I better see well built Soldier 11. You're not gonna see that too, Rex, sadly. You know what? I think Soldier 11 is going to be the first standard character to have their own SP. Like the next SP, like an actual S rank that have an SP, you know? I think Soldier 11 is the first one who's gonna get one. Just based on like lore, I guess. Okay. Seems like you posted your response. Okay. So we do have 2 account reviews today. I don't know who's Unlucky Boy on the thingy because there's no date. Oh wait. It was submitted August 10, 2025. So it was last year. Last year? Okay. It's literally been a year already since the last account review. Is crazy. Okay. I'm certain that the devs will forget about her, like how she forgot about about the Sandbeep patch. I cry. Damn. I submitted the form. Yeah. I saw the form. Okay. Let me just do my daily stuff. I'm just trying to check all the stuff that I need for the account reviews, and then we're literally gonna go all in into the account review. Okay. Boom. Let me just do my stuff here. Oh yeah. Discord link. Wait, I forgot. I need to put the Discord link on YouTube and Twitch. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. By the way, for those people that wanna, like, wanna join in on the account reviews, you guys better fill up now if you guys want to. If not, that's okay. Don't really care. It's up to you because it's your account, you know? But you can join in the Discord. The rules is going to be there. You can go to the announcement tab or the rules on the account review channel itself, and you will find the account reviews are back. Yo, what's up, Neo? Did you just came back just to know that I did account reviews again? Isn't like the last time you've been here also an account review and you didn't come back on the stream anymore? When's the last time you've been here, Neo? I don't see you much anymore, bruh. You genuinely left after. What? Okay. But what's up, Neo? How are you, bro? Hey, I still watch your videos. Hey, thank you, Neo. But yeah, account reviews are back, Neo. Account reviews are back. And okay, before we go in and go straight to the account review, let me just remind everybody. Oh, sorry if the audio is like doubled. Sorry about that. Okay, just to remind everybody that account review is I'm here to help your account. Okay? I'm not gonna clear on your account. I'm only here to like give advice on what to improve and what to fix on your account, because I do have an experience on fixing accounts, especially since I did account reviews before. And now that after 1 year of not doing it, I kind of dabbled more into the meta. I can give you guys more concrete advice on what you guys should do, especially if you are having a hard time in endgames. But I'm only here to review your account. I'm not gonna be here to do stuff on it, because that's not my job. It's your job to clear the endgame. And then yeah, I'm basically just gonna give advice on your agents and stuff. I might skip some agents that is not really that well built, and you don't really need attention from. And also at the same time, I'm gonna be looking at your details, because account details on the Discord thingy that you guys posted, so I know what I should look into. Okay, so you have like a clear advice of what to fix. Okay, but that's the whole gist of what we're gonna do today. Actually, before we go in, let me just go. How many days until the snap? I have 9 hours left. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Okay. I'm supposed to do daily, but I already did it. But I'm supposed to like screenshot a C-grade photo on the event. But you know what? I'm gonna stop right there. we're just going to start. We're just going to start the account reviews now. Let me log out. I hope I remember my freaking account. No. Switch account. Okay. Yo, what's up, RZ Balor? What up, fool? Yeah. I'm sorry, I already called you earlier. I forgot. I have a brain of a fish. I'm sorry. AKA bullying you. Okay. We're gonna start the account review now. Can you guys hear the what okay. Alright, we're gonna start the account review now. We're going to start with Super Fufu first, and then Balor, I'm gonna do yours, okay? Nah. And ano to? Just and let me just screenshot your thingy. Okay. I'm screenshotting your account review stuff right now with YouTube Balor. Wait a minute. Okay. Boom. I got the screenshots. Wait a minute. Let me close down. Okay. Guys, I kinda need your help, okay? Because if I cannot get, I need to get the codes. You guys remember, right? I need to get the codes of your stuff. I do got all your informations, but I still do need the codes. So, tell me the codes, okay?
The thought of an apocalypse never troubled
Super
me.
Fufu, it's yours first. You're gonna DM me the code. I'm gonna log in. Make sure you make it spicy. Okay, wait a minute. Let me just go out a bit. I'm gonna come back in 5 seconds. 10 seconds. No, 15 seconds.
Give up. Even in the face of the world's end. Was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide
Okay.
into the
Tempted for account review number 2. I mean, you could do it. Like, Super Fufu or Super Dead.
It wouldn't be worse, I
He used to be Super Dead. Did account reviews before. Like, literally like a year ago.
I imagine much
When I started doing the account reviews. And then bro is doing an updated one. I didn't even upload the first one that he did, honestly. I'm sorry about that, Super Fufu. It's been a year. Yeah, it's been a year already. Ah. America Saba. America Saba. Okay. America Saba. Okay, yo, DM me the thingy. Oh, never mind. You don't need to DM me. You don't need to DM me the code. I got in easily. America server, right? Okay. I actually got in super easy. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, we're here. Okay. Got your account. I'm gonna steal your account now, Super Fufu. Wait a minute. By the way, by the way, if you guys can like re- uh change your password after this thingy. I'm not really gonna actually steal your account, okay? I'm just kidding. But like, if you guys want to be safe, feel free to change the thingy. If you guys wanted to. I got all your accounts. I got all your passwords. I can go in. I can go in and get all your passwords. I can steal your accounts, bruh. Wait a minute. Boom. Actually, let me actually add a background music. So, you guys have something to hear because I closed down the music. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pam. Wait a minute. There we go. You guys are not hearing anything yet, but can you guys hear the music? Okay, before we start, can we guys hear the music? Not the game music, but the music that I'm playing. It's supposed to be like a Nintendo music. A very 8-bit music. Can you guys hear it? Let me know. If you guys can hear it, that's nice. Okay? Okay, let's go. Let's start. Wait a minute. Let's start recording. Okay. Yes, okay. Okay. Howdy Yun, it's been a while since the last time you last checked my account. It's been a year. And I've been honestly improved a lot since then. By the way, context, I did an account review with this guy a year ago, but I didn't upload it on YouTube because the backlog footage, for some reason, I miss it and I didn't manage to like upload it. So, too bad. Too bad for that. But this is an updated one though. As of right now, I gotten Ramiel, Velina, Norma, Silly, AOD, and the agents that I have built, including my wife Yidhari. I just need some advice on my account on which characters I need to work on, what is to improve, and honestly rating on my account. Trigger is not at 17% crit rate, I swear. Oh yeah, I remember this guy, my chatter, having a very bad trigger. Because back in my days, like a year ago, Trigger is insanely good as a generalist stunner. But of course, she's still good today, but she's not that good anymore because we have so many like stunners that came out a year ago, a year after. So like, damn, too bad for Trigger. But notes, there are some agents that I do share this with, so be aware of that. And I'm a dolphin spender, so dolphin spender. Ew. You spending money on the gacha game? Let me get that, pulse for you. Oh my god, Yinhari is here.
Feel free to explore.
Oh my god. She's so big. Man, I wish I have Yidhari. Ah, I despite all the people who have Yidhari. But let's go. Let's just look at your account. Before that, we always need to check. Is your battery, did you do your daily and your battery is good? Your battery is kinda low. And also, you haven't done your dailies yet. Do your dailies after this, okay? Let's look at your account. At least you're not overcapping on battery. That's nice, you know?
This brings back memories.
Okay.
Do you remember when we first met?
What should I prioritize here? Super Fufu. Who is the character that I should look at? As a quick side, took Remel in the tower. She ate it up. Honestly, Remy is just like a nuke. So I cannot. I like. Bro's just going to kill everybody. Okay. Who is the characters that I should look at, Super Fufu? Okay. Alright, just got away. Wait a minute, alarm. Okay. You can go the list though. Okay. So Dialine, since you just got her, and then just go into like the new characters, I'm guessing. Okay. Let's go with Remiel first. Yeah, you know what, Dialine first, since you said Dialine on what to improve.
What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
Your Dialine is already good. You already got like 100 crit rate. You don't really need... Just upgrade your skills. You even have her W engine, so you don't really need any help with your Dialine anymore. You also have ER. Do you have ER slot 6? Oh, you have Impact. You should use ER. You should use ER. Because Diane already does days a lot, especially if you have her the crit rate already at 100, and also W engine effects also gives a lot of days. So I don't think you do need Impact anymore on your Dialine. I think energy region is more important in my opinion. Pam, 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 pam. And you already hit like the right stats that you need. So this 6, just change your D6 on your Dialine to be like energy region and you're all good. Though you're gonna miss three rolls of crit rate though, if that's the case. You're gonna miss three crit rolls, crit rate rolls. But I think energy region is much better to use. Let's see if you have like a crit rate slot. You know what? You can actually like switch to Normas if you wanted to, but that's up to you. Basically, my only advice for this is switch the slot 6 to energy region, and then you're all good. And then maybe like find a good crit rate slot. Slot 3. Fix your slot 3 on a good crit rate. You can just farm your slot 3 and get your crit rate here. Your 3 crit rate that you're gonna be missing here, or maybe like find a good energy region slot 6 with at least like 1 crit rate roll. You know, at least. So you can just spend like the two rolls on the slot 3. And that's like an easy fix. Let's look at the next one. Since you said also Pyrois, right? Okay. Let's see your Pyrois. Pyrois is not really that good. Your Pyrois is not really that good. I'm just checking. I'm just comparing it to my account right now. 51 crit rate is kinda low. I feel like you need to increase it a little bit more. And also your crit damage is super low too, which is honestly it's just like these drives, right? You just need to have a good disk drive. Let's see. You have too much attack slots. This one is good. Your slot rate is good. Oh, you don't even have a slot. You don't even like slot 4. You don't have a slot 4, so like you need like a crit damage slot 4 here or something. Crit damage to increase your crit. And then I think that's it. Yeah, overall that's it. You just need to freaking get a slot for crit damage, and overall that's it. And also increase your crit rate a little bit more, like at least like 5 more crit rate, because you do get a lot of crit rate already. Ew, you're using Wise? I'm just kidding. I love Wise in this house, okay? I'm just kidding. Slot 1, I mean, Mindscape 1 already gives you 8% crit rate alongside with, I think, the double engine also gives crit rate. Yeah, 20% crit rate. So you give it a little more like crit rate, like 5 more stats on crit rate, and then I think your crit rate is all good. And then just get as much of crit damage as possible. Maybe like around like 150, 160 maybe, or around like 160 to 160 higher. But I don't think you need to hit like 200% crit damage, because you're going to need attack 2. You know, you're going to need attack 2, and you also need to get at least close to 3000 attack. So just lower your attack on your Pyrois, and then switch it to crit damage. And you don't really need to worry, especially if you have like supers like Astra, or you have Fufu as a stunner. You don't really need to care that much on the attack, mainly because they are going to buff you with attack a lot. So you can lower your attack up to like 3000 at least, and then your Pyro is all good. Just switch your attack to crit damage and some of the crit rate, and also fix your slot 4. That's it. Remiel doesn't really have anything to fix here. What are you running? Attack anomaly proficiency. Yeah, just fix you just get more anomaly proficiency. Your Remiel done is already good. Norma, actually I don't have Norma, so let me check how they build Norma. You don't have the double engine. Oh, you have the double engine. God damn. Why do you have all the double engine? You're clearly a dolphin, huh? You're proud of being a dolphin. But I don't think there's nothing to fix with your Norma. I guess other than a crit damage. You know, get more crit damage, I guess. Your crit rate is already 100, so your Norma is all set. You just need like crit damage. Your attack, you don't really need that much attack on. Darn ads, and switch to YouTube. Damn, YouTube also have ads, so sad for you. Your attack, you don't really need much attack, honestly. So if you can like maybe fix your slot 1 to get like crit damage, that would be good. Energy regen, fire damage bonus, crit rate. Okay. Honestly, overall your account is good. Energy regen, that is good. Do you have an impact? I'm just checking if you have impact so that you can like switch the energy regen to dial in. If not, then you can just farm for it. Overall energy regen and impact doesn't really have an that much difference, other than the fact that you're gonna have a lot more EX with ER. So yeah, your Norma is overall good. Just need a lot of just like give it like crit damage, a little bit more crit damage. Velina. Ooh. Your Velina is kinda underwhelming. Let me compare it to my build. Yeah. Your Norma is kinda underwhelming. I feel like you could improve this by getting more attack and a little bit more anomaly proficiency. Honestly, your anomaly proficiency is quite good. But like in my standards, since I'm anomaly build, right? I do need a lot more anomaly proficiency in my opinion. But you are missing some attack, which you kinda need to fix. Your anomaly proficiency is already good. If you can get like a good attack percent without damaging your anomaly proficiency stats, that would be amazing. Yeah, that would be amazing. But I think that's all you need to fix, honestly. Energy regen for 2-piece is good too. Also, now looking at it, your disk drive, you don't really have that much variety on your disk drive. God damn, look at this. You only have like few disk drive. Do you delete everything? Do you not save? You deleted everything, bruh. That's crazy. Upgrade skills. Wait, did she not upgrade skills? Oh, the skills is good. Oh, you also have M1. Oh my god. This freaking whale. Yeah, Norma is like upgraded all the way, so these characters are all good. Pero is give your Peros a little bit more love on your EX. You know, she's a damage dealer. Okay, in my opinion, the thing is, for a damage dealer, max everything. And then just like hamster ball all the high damage skills like ultimate or basic attack, for example with Pero is just max those. But unlike the the not really that important ones, just max it so that you have like a little bit more extra because it's permanent. Of course it's expensive, but this is DPS we're talking about. You can like, you can get away with it with support or stunners because you only need like few of the skills to actually use them, and you don't really need to do the other skills with other characters or supportive characters. But with DPS, since you're going to be, especially if a DPS is very on field, you're going to be there a lot more, and having that like extra upgrades would be fire. But for like example Velina, your EX and ultimate is already enough. You don't really need to care about the basic attacks and stuff. So all of this you don't really need to upgrade. Like especially with Remiel 2, even though Remiel is kind of like a DPS but not really, you don't really need it there. But with a DPS, like let's say like most attackers or most on-field anomaly characters or Rapture, or maybe like a future like class like Armor, you do need to get at least max all of them. The stuff that you're gonna use a lot, like let's say dodge counter, you're gonna use a lot of dodge counters for like your on-field characters, right? Assist, you don't really need to care about assist much, but unless a DPS do needs assist stuff, then maybe sure, but overall it's not really that priority. But like most of the stuff like dash counters, basic, EX, and ultimate, usually those are like max them but not hamster ball them unless it is needed, basically. That's like just my tips about it. Your Nanggong Yu, honestly, your Nanggong Yu is quite... Is your anomaly proficiency for Nanggong Yu kinda low? Let me actually check. Why do I feel like your anomaly proficiency kinda low? Yeah, your anomaly proficiency is in the minimum side. You do have a huge attack though, so I guess that compensates on it. Let's see your stats. Your slot 2 is not that good. Slot 4 is decent. Slot 5 is kinda whatevs. And also you, oh my god. I know it's hard to get slot 5 and slot 6, but fix those if you can. If you can fix those, fix those. Arya, I don't have Arya. Oh, you're not using her men's sets. Is it her? Why is your anomaly provision kinda low? Especially for DPS. Are you using your Arya that much? I'm like looking at like your new characters because I already saw. I'm guessing you already improved like the old characters that I did a counter review on. But isn't your your anomaly proficiency on Arya is super low? And you're not really sharing a this, I'm guessing. Yeah, you're not sharing a this. But like your anomaly proficiency is super low. Your anomaly mastery is kinda. You have too many anomaly mastery. You're like 244, 253. Anomaly mastery is kinda high, huh? But like doesn't really matter if your anomaly proficiency is kinda low. You guys need to remember, anomaly mastery is like anomaly proficiency is like the damage of anomaly. Anomaly mastery is like to make it like to make your build up faster basically. I do use Arya, but AP stats with attack percent is rough. Wait, let me actually see. I actually didn't see your stuff. Anomaly mastery. Why not just go for an attack? This one. I mean, attack and ether damage bonus doesn't really have that much of a difference, or only few small difference. So you can like, if you have like a good attack that have a good anomaly proficiency, that would be good. Instead of just relying on ether damage bonus. Of course, ether damage bonus is not really much difference on attack percent, but like if you can get like anomaly proficiency, since you know, it would be a good one. Since it's like indicates your damage too for your anomaly proficiency. So yeah, your anomaly proficiency kinda low. Fix that. And I think you already know how to fix it. You do know how to build an anomaly. You do need to fix this. Do you have any like, if you can switch around some of the builds here for your area, let's maybe fix your area. I know she's like, oh, like tier 0 character, but you still do need to care a lot with your area because she's getting, in my opinion, I feel like she's getting carried by your Nanggongyo. Let's see your, it's your Sana. Your Sana is, okay, your area is definitely getting carried. I don't need to look at your Sana because I already saw the thingy. Do you have, okay, that's good. Why do you have you two elegant vanity? Okay, let's look at your Zhao. I don't really need to look at your Zhao. You already have like 25k HP. Do you have her set or no? Her set is quite good too. I'm guessing you're not using it. But her set is quite good too. But you did get lucky. Wait. Actually, let me actually check. I don't remember like Zhao's stat requirements. Yeah, you did hit the HP requirement for Zhao. Wait, let me check again. Energy. Oh. Is this a DPS? Yeah. That's why like I'm thinking, like, is this a DPS Zhao? Why do you have crit damage? Hello? Yo, what's up, sir? By the way, I'm sorry guys if I'm not chatting to you guys on the chat right now because I'm trying to focus up on this account review. So I'm sorry guys. If I'm not like talking with you guys on the chat. I'm just focusing on this one. So your Zhao, you forgot to switch your Zhao? Okay. Let's see. You have HP. Okay, let me just see. There we go. You now have a good Zhao with 27k HP. If you can get like a good HP stats and get like energy regen. If you can get a good energy regen, you should use it on slot 6 with good HP. And also, you can fix your HP on your slot 1 and slot 2. Yeah, your slot 1 and slot 2, if you can get easy like HP, it would be better for Zhao. Because if you can switch to energy regen here, you're gonna have like a lot more EX with her. If you can't, that's okay. If you cannot, that's okay. Don't really need to follow it. But if you can, switch this to anomaly pro, not anomaly proof, just the energy regen. And I feel like your performance with Zhao would be much better, especially Zhao getting more a lot of EX. Because that's her main stats, that's her main stats in like slot 6, energy regen. But like, if you can get a good energy regen, use it. If not, then I think you can leave Zhao alone for now. I think, yeah, I already seen your dial in. Let's see your Yidhari. M3 Yidhari. Holy, this Yidhari is crazy. Okay, 18k. I don't really have anything to say about your Yidhari. Your Yidhari is like peak. Jeez. Oh my god, you have all of it like max now. Okay. Lucia, 24k is like her max, right? If I remember correctly. Am I stupid? Wait. Where is it? I think I'm stupid. Wait a minute. Where is it? Lucia. Yeah, you already hit like Lucia's build. 24. Lucia is good. No need to worry about that. Alice. Kinda low on attack. Kinda low on anomaly mastery also. Oh, wait. Yeah. You're using Jane though. I guess that makes sense. You're using the assault set for Alice. Let me check Alice build because I don't have Alice on my account. I only have Jane. Yeah. Let me check. Stats. 184. Honestly, anomaly mastery is higher because of the 2-piece. Your attack is kinda low. AP is super. Actually, your AP is good. I thought that's like 299, but it's 399. So your AP is good. Attack is low. I'm guessing the attack is getting carried by Yuzua, but at the same time, you only have 13 effective substats. What happened there? Oh, your slot 2. You can fix that, I think. By the way, I recommend like clean up on the Fang Metal set because you can get like the Hormone Punk. I think that's the name, right? The attack percent one. You can get it because it's a generalist like set. So if you have like attacker and stuff, you can use it there, and it's like a very good like 4-piece if you can. Also like 2-piece attack too. But you don't need to fix your Alice though. Slot 1, you need to fix. Slot 2, kinda you need to fix. Okay, I'm being like biased here because I'm an anomaly build. So I'm looking at like 2 effective substats on like slot 1 to slot 3. Only 2 effective substats. It's kind of like, okay, you do need to fix this because that's kind of diabolical if you only have like 2 effective substats. I'm being hard on this because I'm anomaly build. Okay, don't think too much about it. If you can get like at least like this, right? Like a 3-piece, that would be amazing. Especially on your slot 2, because your slot 2 is dying. Your slot 2 is dying, you don't have much attack on your Alice. Actually, wait. Is this physical? Okay, this is physical. This is why I don't delete every disk drive that I don't find useful, because now I don't have anything to find like a good, like, you know, alternatives. Having like a lot of disk drives, by the way, like a good disk drives with the same drive types. What's good about that is that you can like mix and match and compensate if like one set is kind of low on these stats. Now you can compensate it with like a good disk drive from other slots. So that's why I always like just don't throw everything, especially when I'm farming, because there's like literally like a high chance of getting a good alternative that can compensate from the stats that your other drive dice don't have. So that's why like looking at your account right now, especially these drives, when you have like very low on anomaly physical damage, like I cannot even like find a good replacement for this, like a fang metal with physical. It's just hurting me, because I'm the one who I'm a kind of guy who like hoards this drive, because why not, right? Because there's like a lot of your slot 4, fix your slot 4. Looking at your slot 4 just gave me a headache. Holy. Oh my god, looking at your substat with your Jane too. I'm not even looking at your Jane yet, but I'm feeling the energy of your Jane. Okay, I'm feeling the energy of your Jane. Your Jane needs fixing. Also, fix your upgrades. If you're not using Alice, that's cool. But if you want to use Alice a lot more, bro, Alice is fucking strong as heck. Okay, don't fucking ignore Alice. Okay, bro, Alice is strong, especially with Remiel. Bro, she's strong as heck. So don't ignore Alice, because Alice is one of the strongest anomaly in the game. Next to, of course, like next to like Felina and Arya, right? But she's like next to those characters. Miyabi, I'm ignoring Miyabi mainly because like Miyabi is just in another level, so you guys cannot really compare it with like normal anomaly characters. But yeah, I think your Yuzu is good. Yeah, Yuzu is good. You do have elegant vanity though. It's crazy, but hey, do your thing. Don't really have anything to say. Yashin Guang 50, 200, 3.4. Honestly, all good. No complaints here. What the fuck is this? Why is your chain attack? Is not fully upgraded. Whoa! Why is your EX fully upgraded but not chain attack? What the hell is this? This is diabolical. This is Yashin Guang, who literally, okay, you have M2 Yashin Guang. Sure, you don't care about extra damage, I guess, but like, goddamn, you have 9 hamster ball. Yashin Guang is going to be there for like at least a year more on your account. You're still gonna use this freaking Yashin Guang for like a year. God damn, I saw that, bro. What the fuck? You upgrade EX but not ultimate? Bro, what the hell is that? Your honor, you forgot? Oh my god, bro. What do you mean you forgot? What do you mean you forgot, bro? Literally, Yashin Guang is like the ultimate character. Like the ultimate guy. Yo, what's up, Mr. Sasuke? You gonna blow up? I'm literally gonna go blow up too, yeah. Because what the hell is this? Bro, upgrade this. Upgrade the freaking chain attack. Or like ult. What the fuck is that? Okay, this is just because you have M2, just because you have the luxury to have Yeshengguang M2, that doesn't mean you can ignore upgrading your free kick skills, especially when Yeshengguang is an old character. Okay? She revolves around ult. You're gonna ult like at least like 8 times in a deadly assault like match. Like 8 times, 8 ult at least. So what the hell, man? What the hell is that? Fufu. Fufu is decent. You do only need like 50% though for Fufu. Oh, 4-piece. 4-piece Astra voice. Weird. You already have so many attack. Why do you need 4-piece Astra voice? You know what? I'm gonna chill with you here. I think the King of the Summit is much better. King of the Summit is much better. Yishuan is crit damage is kinda low. Crit rate is like, isn't like you need 60 something for like Yishuan on crit rate? Okay, you know what? I'm checking your old characters now too because I just saw something diabolical with Yeshengguang. I feel like I need to fix all of your accounts now. Yeah, your crit rate for Yeshengguang is kinda low. You don't have Mindscape, so like that's not a thing, right? That's not a thing. 50, 62, 62, 82. Oh, that's kinda low. Your crit rate is super low and your crit damage is super low too. Let me see. Ah! I mean, yes, you use it, Harry. You know what? I kinda. Oh, you know what? Sure. Since you use it, Harry, for your rapture freaking bosses, I guess it's safe. It's okay to ignore Yijuan, but like, goddamn, looking at this, it just hurts me. This just hurts me, bruh. What the hell? This just hurts me. Why is your Vivian have so many anomaly proficiency? You're not gonna use Vivian a lot. Are you gonna use your Vivian? Do you have Promea? You don't have Promea, right? You're not really gonna use Vivian anymore on the meta because you have Remiel and Velina. As much as I say this, I'm sorry, Vivian mains. I'm also a Vivian main, by the way, but like, Vivian just fell off, especially since the release of freaking Velina. Not even Remiel, just Velina. She just fell off, bruh. Just like Vivian is like right now is like a drive for a bloom, especially for characters like Promea, and that's it. Like even like a bloom is like getting away right now on the meta. Like it's like they're like a bloom is saying bye bye now, just like Disorder. So it's kind of like okay, I guess you could ignore. Also, like just switch the freaking stats you have your Vivian, unless you freaking use Vivian. Unless you use Vivian. If you do not use Vivian anymore, especially with Velina being here, just switch it. So just switch some of this to like some of the characters that you need to use, like maybe like Alice, those characters, okay? That I said earlier. I don't. Do I need even to see this? Do you even use your Evelyn? Your Evelyn is kinda scuff. But do you even use your Evelyn? I don't even know if you use your Evelyn. You have crit damage. Why is your stats kinda low? You only have one. You are at 200 crit damage here. Yeah, your stat rolls is kinda bad on this. It's good. Not that good, but it's okay. Yeah, Azrael isn't. Oh, chain though. Low on anomaly proficiency. Your attack is decent. I'm gonna be hard on you because I have Jane though. You have M1 Jane though, by the way. That's good. Why is your dodge counter not upgraded? Why is your dodge counter not upgraded? This hurts me. As a Jane Doe main, this hurts me. Your ultimate is not upgraded. I'm using... You're not even using your Alice, right? Are you even using your Alice? So like, why is your ult... You know what? Sure. I'm gonna leave your... I don't wanna crash out on your Jane Doe right now. Your stats is good. Slot 1, slot 2, slot 2 is... slot 2, slot 4, Slot 5 is good. Slot 6 is good. Slot 2, slot 4, It's an It's an for me. You're using Alice. It's kinda good. It's good. Your Jane is getting carried by your W engine. And your Mindscape, by the way. So fix your Jane though. Give more anomaly professor for Jane though. Crit damage! Why is your stats for your Miyabi is also kinda low? I mean, your Miyabi is decent. It's decent, you know. Let's see your other characters. Orphe. Okay, this is going to be... Okay, Durak. I don't know if Durak is still here. What do you think about the Orphe? You have M6 Orphe though. So you don't really need to worry about some of the stats if like Orphe have some Mindscape stats. But like, you have W engine for Orphe. I don't have Orphe, so I don't really have anything to say with your Orphe. Looking at it, it looks good, but your crit rate is 60. I don't know how she works. But like, looking at your crit rate, so she does give herself crit rate. Okay, so 25, 20, so 45 plus 43, 80, 88, 88.4%. Do you have crit rate here? Oh yeah, 4% crit rate stack up to 3. So that's like, I guess like around 90. That's kinda good. Crit, yeah. Yeah. It's decent. Your face decent. Ooh, trigger. Crit rate is good. Crit rate is good. You have a double engine. I mean, at least your trigger is decent. Some of these are not upgraded, like your EX. Do I even need to look at your Soldier 11? I think I already saw your Soldier 11. You have Sealy? You have Sealy? Wait. Let me see your Sealy. 150. You have too much HP. Isn't that too much HP? I mean, 20k is like a good build, but like, isn't that too much HP? 220. You have a lot of sheer force, so that's good. You have too many HP. I feel like you can switch some of those HP to some of the stats. Do you have physical? Wait. Physical. Oh, you have HP. Just go for physical damage. If you have physical damage, just use it. Oh, you have a good stats on substats on HP here. I see. If you can get like a good physical here, that would be a good change because it's gonna increase your damage. And you... Wait, let me actually see. Oh, it's not an HP substat, HP substats. But like, if you can get like a physical damage with a good crit stats, that would be amazing. HP crit rate is yeah. Sounds about right. I mean, your stats is already good though. Crit rate is kinda low. Yeah, crit rate is super low. That's 80, I think. Yeah, 80. It's kinda low. Kinda low. 80, 90, 90 something. Actually, that's quite enough, but yeah, I think that's enough. I guess that's enough. You do hit the 90. I guess crit damage is like the only thing that you need to fix on your silly. Overall, that's it. Also, freaking build your Rina. How many times do I need to say this to people? Okay, I mean, I don't say this because I'm just gonna say it now. Fucking build your Rina, please. Like, genuinely, I think a lot of people don't care about Rina. You need to build your Rina. You have M5 Rina. Build your Rina. Rina is the easiest one to build. You just need pen. You just need pen ratio, 2 piece of pen percent, and then 4 piece of Moonlight Lullaby. That's it. And also her W engine. You know? If you can combine this both W engine, you don't really need it because you already get like Kaboom the cannon, honestly. In my opinion, I feel like you should like, you know. But that's your decision. That's your decision. But in my opinion, I feel like you should overclock this. But you do it. You do it. Also upgrade your build your Rina. Build your Rina. I recommend building Rina since you don't really have anything to build right now. Harumasa is on the bench. You already know that. I guess the only character that since you're not building them yet, I guess if I'm gonna build like another character soon, Rina is going to be the priority for me because you do have already like the buff for her. You just need to upgrade her.
1, 2.
By the way, to remind you guys, Rina's value now is so big that she's comparable to Astra Yao. That's how crazy she is, especially if you have her Mindscape and keep using on her. You got her Mindscape. She's fucking insane. Like, genuinely insane. Like, I use Rina all the time on my Sigrid runs, and she's doing better than my Asrayao, my Sana, those exclusive, like, attack supports. She's doing very well. Which is crazy. And what's nice about it is also Rina is dealing damage at the same time of, like, her buff with pen. Especially if you are using, like, attacker with pen percent, bro. Pennies percent is crazy, bro. Pennies percent is crazy. So if you guys have some time, bro, build Rina. Rina would be a good freaking addition in your support, especially let's say on this account, right? You only have Zhao.
I'll show you my real
Zhao is only gonna be like for Yashengguang. Zhao is like perfect for Yashengguang. And the thing is, you're also gonna let's say you're gonna use your Sana on your Yashengguang, or maybe like Dialin. Like, if let's say you use your Sana on your Yashengguang, you can use your Rina to compensate on your other attack characters that you're gonna use on the other stages. And you can partner Rina up with Dialin, which is insane combo. Both of them together. Gonna deal a lot of damage, a lot of stuff, big BP damage, big pen damage, and it's insane. Okay? I really highly recommend Rina. Building Rina is right now in the current meta. Building Rina is like one of the best thing that you can do on your account because it's like a good additional support on your roster. Because right now you have like M5 Rina. If you build your Rina right, I'm gonna be 100% with you. Rina is much better than Astrael if you can build her right. Genuinely, like like her buff gives just a lot of fucking thingy. Like, do we have like a good damn, we don't have like a good like description of all of her buff. But her buff is very good. She gives attack. She also gives pen, extra pen, and alongside with that, she can now deal a lot more damage, especially with her buff on her resource bar and stuff. It's going to be she's amazing. She's genuinely amazing. Especially if you have like M5, bro. I have M5 Rina. She's doing well. Like, my secret kills with Rina and Dialin is like 48k on Deadly Assault. On the trial. Okay? That's crazy. That's crazy. And she's dealing a lot more, like a considerably huge damage. But that's it for this. If I'm gonna rate your account, honestly, let's actually rate your account. Your account is decent. It's not that bad. It's just like just need to like optimize some stuff. But other than that, all of it are good. You know what? I'm not gonna destroy your Jidhari ink on me signature. So I think I'm gonna give you like 7 out of 10 account. Honestly, no. Yeah, 7.5 out of 10 account maybe. The reason why only 7.5 is because you do have a lot of mindscapes that mindscapes characters that you don't really use much. Like you have like, look at this. You have like M2 Sanbi. I don't know if you use Silly, but I feel like you should use Silly a lot. You have M1 Silly. You have M2 Yashin Guang, and your Yashin Guang is not really built. You did not build. Bro, you can kill with M2 Yashin Guang, by the way. Especially if you have Dial-In. You now have Dial-In. You can easily kill a boss. You have M1 Remiel, M1 Velina. You should be able to kill Deadly Assault. Let me actually see your Deadly Assault, bro. This Deadly Assault better be a good score. Okay, let me see your Deadly Assault. Low defense bosses, arena pen bonuses doesn't scale as high. But yeah, I mean, right now, do you use Rina with those bosses like Primordial Nightmare? Since Rina's buff, Primordial Nightmare didn't really release, right? Didn't came out around like or maybe she did came out once, but I don't remember Primordial Nightmare being on the Deadly Assault right now before Rina got her buff. Sanjun Seeper also didn't get his up too. But even if with Sanjurin Sweeper being a low defense boss, on adversity, she's very good with Rina. Vesper didn't really get any appearances yet. Wandering Hunter, no appearances yet lately. But yeah. It's worth mentioning because not everybody knows boss's defense value. I mean, that's true. That's true. But especially with her buff, with Rina's buff, even though like Pen doesn't scale as high with low defense bosses, it's still a good addition with your supports, especially when you have M5. You have M5 Rina, even if like it doesn't scale as much. I feel like it's still a good compensate. Or if you're not really doing well with some of your supports, you can just literally start in with Rina. It's just a good addition. Is Tanner Ellen possible by chance? Same with Attacker Koleda. Bro, just do your thing. Just do your thing. Also, let me see your clears. Why are you not getting 50k on the trial? You have M2 Yashin Guang. You have Dial-In with W Engine. Like with perfect build. Why are you 42k with the trial? 55k, understandable. You know what? I don't do this often, but oh wait, I forgot your Jane Doe build is fuck. Your Jane Doe build is not that good. Oh god. I forgot that your Jane Doe build is not that good. I mean, your anomaly proficiency is like fast. You're going to be a huge driver for Remiel. But like, let me see. Arguably, Zhao might be better than Dial-In because his speed of Yashin Guang's transformation. I mean, not really. You have Dial-In. You need the thing with the trial is you need to stun with the trial fast. Like as fast as possible. That's why the trial like gives you like 3 stuns on the boss itself, or like 4 stuns actually. You can squeeze 4 times at least.
Off we go. What did you do about me? Beware. Ready to fess up?
Oh my god,
Have nowhere to
why is your formation on this? Why is your formation on this
witness your need.
freaking?
Here,
Your formation on this like.
where it hurts. Now presenting the dance of death.
Oh my god, why is Remiel?
How rude of you. Be gone. Huh?
Why is Remiel doesn't have anything?
A moment in the spotlight might just blind you. Waiting for me?
Oh my god, I cannot stun cancel
Relax.
because our controls is like very different.
Still not backing down?
Okay, this formation is kind of
Careful.
weird, honestly.
Back. Ready to fall for me?
What do you mean? Ready to fall for me? What do you mean by that, Remiel?
Echoes of a bygone era. Dance.
You need to fix your. I feel like you need to fix your formation with Jane Doe. I mean this team comp, bro.
Take this. Nocturne. The final act. Don't get distracted. Payback time. Focus on attacking. The wind leaves no trace. The frigid wind is
Okay.
coming. Are you ready? You have nowhere to hide. Huh? Time to bring back the glory days.
There we go. I managed to cancel.
You can reap what you sow. Here. Careful. I bite. The curtain
we
has
go.
fallen. Allow me to present your grand finale. Spin.
Yeah, you need to fix your. You need to change your position on.
In the vortex, there's no escape.
On this boss.
Payback time. Ready to fess up? Ready to fall for me? Beware. The pressure is rising.
57. I can't believe I got 57 there without changing the formation of your team. Your formation of your team should be Remiel, Jane Doe, Belina. Like the formation of this is Cuff. You should fix that because if you fix that, you're gonna get a lot more bigger score. But that's it for today's account review. I think this account review is quite good, honestly. I mean, this is like a year after my review of this account, and it's definitely much better than a year ago, basically. And also at the same time, you still have the problem of not really hoarding a lot of disk drives because, okay, my biggest tips for people is that you guys should hoard a lot of disk drives, okay? Like deleting something just because it's not that good is kind of not that good mindset. It's like maybe like it's OCD, maybe I don't know about you guys, but like I feel like you should still save them, especially if you have like two effective substat roles on your other things, because just removing them is like kind of a waste, especially when you're like building, like let's say like there's a new character that you can use the other like old stuff from. You have something to replace on, and also you have like a big basically a big collection of substats that you can just mix and match and compensate on other substats that is not really that good. So that's why I really recommend you guys to not delete the drives immediately, because it's going to affect how you build your character or how you're gonna improve your character, because it's just going to be a hard and slow process, especially if you do it like that. I mean, if it's effective to you guys and you guys are freaking lucky with your substats and you guys don't really care about like maintaining a balance, yeah, sure, good for you. But in my opinion, I feel like you guys should just hoard the drive dice, especially the disk drives that are very good. Like let's say for example, like for your anomalies, if you have like 2 attack substats with no rolls for anomaly proficiency, it's still a good thing, especially when you have like another stats that doesn't have that much attack, but they do have a lot of anomaly proficiency. So you can like literally pick both of them and have them balance each other out, or especially on a build. If you don't have like a good, like, you know, a stat build for let's say anomaly proficiency or like attack for your anomaly. So that's why I would say this: hoard as much disk drive as possible. Effective disk drives, not trash ones. Okay, trash ones, destroy them immediately. But like, if you have like a good ones, and yes, you're not really using them, don't delete them, because they're still going to be a useful thing, especially if you're mix and match some substats, especially if you have like, let's say, buff here. Like let's say you look at the buff, let's say you have anomaly proficiency increase, and you don't really need that much anomaly proficiency on your character. Let's say your character have a lot of anomaly proficiency already, but doesn't have that much attack. That means you can actually lower your anomaly proficiency a little bit more, and then increase your attack on your disk drives. That is very helpful, and that will greatly improve your chances on the end game, because overcapping on some stats, especially when your stats is not really that balanced or not really well built, that's going to affect some basically your scores. So that's why I always say, like, okay, hoard disk drives, effective disk drives, because that's going to be helpful. Okay, that's just my advice. You guys don't have to, if you don't have to do it if you don't want to, because you just want to delete and just want to be clean. But like, that's just my advice that can be very helpful. But that's it for today's video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, everybody. Okay, that's first account review done. We're gonna do the next one, but let me just run this. Okay, I'm sorry, I just cannot take this run seriously.
Get free different out. It isn't the ocean's got a different outfit. Same
Why can't I
objective.
switch
It is
it?
an honor to the ocean's as a different outfit. We rarely get free time. Let's go out for a walk. It is an honor to the ocean's got
Oh my
a
god, you don't have quick
different kind
config?
of
Okay,
different out. It is an honor to receive your invite.
let me fix your fucking config.
The ocean's got we rarely get different outfit. It is an honor to receive your invite.
There we go. Do you have physical guy? Where's physical guy? You have physical guy. Oh, you don't have fucking stars. I mean, you know what? Sure. Let's just use this. Balor, I'm gonna do your account review soon. Let me just do this because I cannot get over the fact that I only got 57 score on this boss. Especially your M1 Velina, M1 Remiel, and like M1 Jane Doe. That's not true! That's true. That should not be possible. If their builds are bad, wallahi, mine are worse than everything here. No, by the way, guys, the builds right here for Super Fofo is not bad. It's decent. And there's like very huge improvement. Don't think it's like, you know, like the account reviews that I'm doing right now is bad. Their stuff is bad. It's not bad. I'm just helping them because there's like a huge opportunity for it to be improved on.
Found your weakness.
There we go. Look at that. That's much faster. The rotation is much faster here. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Teams up already.
In the vortex.
There we go.
No escape.
Spamming ult. Why do I keep switching on Remiel? What the hell happened to Remiel? Why did I switch on Remiel on that time? The fuck? No.
Sweet.
Ah, okay. Hello? Okay. I'm sorry. Balar, wait a minute, okay? Wait a minute. I just need to get a good score on this freaking boss. Because this boss is my bitch. Okay? This boss is my bitch. There's no way I'm not gonna let myself only get 57 score on this boss. I literally killed this boss 2 times now since its debut. With a lower mindscape.
Ready to fess up.
With a lower mindset cost. Okay.
It's an honor to witness your new beginning. Sin. Who's the best? In the vortex.
There we go.
There's no escape. How rude of you.
I need to stun here. I need to stun here.
You have nowhere to hide.
Ah, fuck. I cannot stun.
It'll be a Beware. Careful. I bite. Wanna know what lurks in the dark? The curtain
There we
has
go.
fallen.
Ulting here. And then we do have ult for June though, I think. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's going to be enough.
You should have. Now presenting the dance of death.
Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And then we're gonna ult with Vilina here to get more days. I hope you have ultimate for Remiel here after this. Ultimate here. We're gonna have a lot more days. I'm gonna save up the EX.
Hit him where it hurts.
Oh, I don't have. You know what? I cannot.
The wind leaves no trace.
I don't have anything more for Jane.
Yep.
There we
You
go.
have nowhere to hide. Time to bring
Okay,
back the
this is
glory.
definitely 60.
Stephen, allow me to present
Oh my
your
fucking god.
grand finale.
I wasted 1 second there.
Please step back. Careful. I bite. Nocturne. The final
Ulting.
act. This one's unruly. Catch him off guard. Ready to fess up? The
There we
curtain
go.
has fallen.
And then we can ult with Vilina here to get more extra damage.
How rude of you.
I wasted 1 second there again. Fuck.
Is that all? Hit him where it hurts.
I wasted too much. I wasted too much time! I could have get like one more Remiel slot there. Fuck! There we go. You can kill here. You have M1, you have M1 Remiel, M1 Jane, and like M1 freaking Relina. And also use your W engine for Jane though. Or Jane's W engine is already like good, or like is like good now for her, especially with her buff. I don't know if you have her buff. Honestly, I didn't notice. 63. 62. There we go. I gave you 60. How much did I give you? Yeah, I gave you 7k more points. You're welcome. 62, that's something I never seen before. What do you mean? You have M1, guys. Guys, you have M1 Remiel, you have M1 Vilina. Your Vilina is decent, just need a lot more attack. And it would be much better. And your Jane though is like, where's your Jane though? Jane though is already like decent, just need a lot more anomaly proficiency to get more damage. But she does get her M1 with anomaly build up rate. She's doing well with like being a driver for Remiel, but like she's just not dealing that much damage. Like I said, it's like just decent. It's just decent, in my opinion. And also, you don't have like your chain attack for Jane though is not really that good. Like it's like level 9. You need to upgrade it. Also, this one you can also like just use her W engine now because you have her. Yeah, you have her buff, right? This buff is really, it really works well with her W engine now.
Different outfit, same objective.
Like it works very well with her W engine now. So technically, you don't really need to use like Alice W engine now and switch around. She's doing well, decently well, with her own W engine, and also at the same time, you have Velina and Remiel to carry your Jane though if the W engine doesn't work. So yeah. Let me log out. Bye-bye. Let me log out. Let's go with the next one. Next account. But yeah, just learn the rotation. Also, yeah. Rotation for the Remiel one. You just need to resource. You just need to keep looking at the resources, basically. That's all you need to do on that team comp. Because sometimes some people just don't look at the resource bar and they don't even know that they're like overproccing for, especially for Remiel. And also sometimes they don't save up their ult to at least have a good one, like inside run, a good inside run on the stun multiplier, basically. I'm in stun window. That's why some people have some problem with like anomaly. Of course it's hard because like it's like resource management, but like if you know how to do it, it would be much easier. Yo, Balar, you're the next one. Let me just open up the the form. This is actually perfect. We're like 2 hours in. So 20, right? You're number 20. Pam pam pam. Oh wait, we have another account review from Europe. Okay. We're gonna do your account review too. I don't know if you are here. I don't know who added. It's it's Neo. I don't know if Neo is still here, bro. Neo, if you want the account review today, hey. I don't know if you're still here though. Let me just open up. I need your code, okay? Okay, I need your code. DM me the code. Or no, do not DM me the code. Post it on the account review post that you did. Balar. Hell yeah, Neo. Okay. Okay, Neo. Yeah, I have issue for saving stuff for stuns. Do not save. This is anomaly. Okay, this is anomaly. Do not save. Do not save. Unless there's like a perfect chance to save it on the stun window. Other than that, don't save. Because on anomaly, you don't really need to care about stun that much because you're not really gonna stun a lot. At least you're only gonna stun like 2 times in a match. Like on the Vertabula, you can only like stun 2 times, right? So like that's the only one you can like get like a good chance to get like basically like rain down the damage on the stun window. And what's perfect is Remiel's ultimate actually aligns very well with like the two, you know, with that's two stun window for Gertablulu. So basically most of the time you can like ult on Remiel on the stun window. For Jane though and Velina is a bit random depending on how much you use them. So basically if you have a perfect time to use Jane Doe or Velina on the stun window, use it. If not, just use it early on because their decibel is going to be fast. You know, you can get their decibel fast. Wait. Why do I need to register? Oh, there we go. I need the code. Yo, send the code now. The code should be on your email or something. I log in again. Yo, what's up, Cookie? But yeah, it's literally like if you have the ult without and the stun is like in the middle, the days is in the middle, just use the ult. Because you're just wasting your decibel for the next ult that you're gonna have. You know, you're just wasting the decibel that you could have got for the few durations or gameplay that you have. So like just wasting them, it's not really that effective, or not really gonna give, or waiting for them, especially if you have like middle decibel, is not really going to be a good score stuff, basically. God damn. This is why I don't do account reviews. This is why I stopped doing account reviews, because like I'm talking a lot and my throat, I can feel my throat now. I can feel my throat. Let me log in. I'll be sure to dump instead of save. I'm gonna try to memorize rotation. Try. It's not about it's not about dumping. It's about knowing when to do it, right? Like let's say for like I said earlier, like Jane Doe Vilina. If you have the ult for Jane Doe and Vilina on, and the days of the enemy is like in the middle. So basically, you're going to wait for a while to for the stun. You're gonna wait for a while for the stun. Just use it. Just use it because you're not like you're just wasting decibel. But if you have like the ult, especially on the stun window, that's when like okay, that's perfect. And at the same time, that's also perfect where you can like get get as fast as possible of anomaly procs. Because if you have the ult for the stun window, that means you can like do Remiel's rotation and then go in without using the ultimate, and then go in onto the stun and then use the ultimate to have like a faster anomaly proc. Then that means on the very last chain attack, especially stun window, you can you basically like guarantee another rotation with Remiel if you have like the ult on the stun window. And now at around those times, I think you saw it on my gameplay, right? Where I did Remiel's ult on the second stun. That's the time where like okay, I can actually like just run down everything, and then on the very last stun I can just have the Remiel rotation ready with the ult too. So that's like perfect. What Yun is saying is what I learned in adversity mode, basically Remiel mastery. Yeah, you do it on adversity mode too. But the reason with adversity mode is like the adversity is very different because adversity mode is like more on stun window is much more important compared to deadly assault, the trial, and compared to like adversity. It's like much more different. This is your account, right? Yeah, this is your account. You're also using Wise. Wow. You started around Christmas, okay. Yeah, I got it. If you're gonna do a review, keep water next to ya. Honestly, I don't have water. I mean, this is going to be my I'm gonna do like Neo, right? After this. So I have like few more account review. We're gonna speed run this. I'm still gonna help you though. That took a while. Oh, I took a while on like Super Fufu's account. Okay. I started playing around Christmas last year. A minute. Okay. I started playing around Christmas last year. Got beginner luck on Yashingguan banner and pulled enter with Sig. I'm not a free to play player. I top up when the double rewards were up for grabs for both times. I buy the battle pass internet membership monthly. However, since Lucia rerun got luck has been abysmal, plus 50 on heartbeat every single time. I've been able to amass 2 anomaly, 1 attack, 1 rapture team, and have trouble with completing endgame content. Oh my god, that's honestly amazing. Like you started Christmas last year. That's like 8 months or 9 months of like already on the end game. Most people don't even get to the end game for like a year, which is crazy because I'm guessing they're casual, but like that's good. That means you also have like a good balance with your account. You know how to balance your account. If you can get like 2 anomaly, 1 attack, and 1 ratchet teams, you can balance your you can balance your account very well, which is nice. The completing endgame, love your video on Remy, Jane Dovelina for. Oh wait, you watched that video? Thank you. I don't have trouble with completing endgame content. Love your video on Remy, Jane, Velina for 6 for DA clear. and I'm trying to replicate it. Few days ago, I got dialed in and with her sig too. I have next limited character guarantee. Hope to pull for Roxy and her sig. Some suggestions. Okay, so I'm guessing you want my suggestions if you should pull for Roxy and her and her. I'm gonna get into that when I look at your account. I really need help with this farming, how to build characters properly. Most characters are lacking in that department, especially AOD squad is not well built. Nanggong Zhao sana are a mess. I don't have electric unit. After dialing, I will build Rina, so any suggestion will be appreciated. We have W engine redeem for the shop, and what would be the best choice for that? W for whipping, on flame shaker, W to sharpen stinger. Okay, before we go in, can I ask, let's talk about the W engine. Can I ask, who is the characters that you play the most? Who you main? Who do you main in like end game? What I mean by that is like, do you main Jane Doe or stuff? Because you're asking for W2 Stinger. Oh my god, you have 24k. Look at that. Bro, you're nice. God damn, only like 9 months into playing the game, you already got 24k on adversity. Oh, 55 go to Blulu. This is a nice fucking clears. You already know how to play. You don't need to improve your Miasma Priest though, because you having Norma with 34k on Miasma Priest is kinda sketchy. I feel like you need to fix your rotation there. I don't know what's wrong, but we might see on the build. That's probably the problem. I'm guessing you main Jane Doe, right?
Or white. Which side?
You main Ershungas and Yishuan. Okay. But you do main Jane Doe for your Remiel, right? I'm guessing. Because you use AOD for Arya, I'm guessing too. Because like balancing accounts. Because you cannot really use Nanggong Sana on Jane Doe. I mean, you can, but like it's hard, Okay, yeah. Let's start. Let me start looking at your account first. Yeah. I can already guess, since you already started Christmas last year. I can already guess you only have like few characters here. But honestly, your account is very well balanced to the point that you have enough stunners, you have enough supports, and you have enough anomaly characters to work with that you can easily clear the end game. Especially if you have like Void Hunter. Void Hunter characters or main push characters are easy to clear the end game. So that's a given already. For the characters that you don't build, I guess Serena is the only one that I can suggest right now. You should build. You have Arya, so I don't really need to give you or suggest you to build Piper, because Piper, by the way, Piper is very good. She's comparable to Jane Doe. But of course, Jane Doe is a bit better because she just got her buff. But like, I'm just saying. You have Astra, Lucia. Okay. You have 1 stunner. Oh, 2 stunner. Okay. Let's see. Remiel, 4,000 attack. You need 4,000 attack. Anomaly proficiency is good. That's nice. That's a good start. You just need to switch some of the anomaly proficiency to balance it out, because your priority is attack. I always say my thing about Remiel build is that prioritize attack and then look at anomaly proficiency after. Prioritize attack always, because 4,000 is like you can get most of his Remiel value on the 4k attack. So you just need to 40 attack. On this account, no changes other than getting attack. Let me see if you get some good stats. Yeah, I get that. Wait. 3895. 3885. God damn. This is like a bit of like scam. This is a scam. This is scam operation. What do you mean? Like the one subset of attack is like worse than two flats, bro. That's crazy. Anyways, I recommend switching this. Okay, I'm already like fixing your account. I'm sorry, but I feel like just remove some of your anomaly proficiency. That's literally your only problem. Remove the anomaly proficiency. Get some. Checking out some of your stuff right now. I'm sorry. Wait. You have they have attack percent. Damn no. I mean, I did make your attack stat better. You just need like 2 rolls more of attack. Sacrifice 2 rolls of anomaly proficiency on your build, and overall that's good. You just need to farm. You need to farm your Remiel stats, especially like slot. Honestly, your slot 1 to slot 3 is already good, but if you can get lucky, on anomaly proficiency or slot 4, that would be good. Or get lucky on slot 3. Slot 3 or slot 1 to get like attack percent. That you can switch this flat one to a much better one, and you can easily get 4k here without losing much on anomaly proficiency, because 400 is already good. 400, and if you remove some anomaly proficiency subsets there, it's like your Remy is already good. Velina is decent. Right, let me pull up my stuff again. My stats. The stats requirements. Yeah, your Velina is quite good, honestly. Yeah, your Velina is decent. This stuff is already good. I guess my only thing here is like your anomaly proficiency is already good. I feel like if you can get lucky, push your villain is already decent. It probably can like get your 60k easily on deadly assault. Just push like a little bit more on attack and anomaly proficiency, and overall that's good. Yeah, maybe like max some of this to level 11 and you're good. Nanggong Yu, it's decent. Your Nanggong Yu is decent. By the way, one thing about Nanggong Yu can deal a lot of damage. So giving her a lot of anomaly proficiency and attack would be amazing, actually. So your attack is already decent. You can improve it. Anomaly proficiency is good. Yeah, anomaly proficiency is good. But like give her more attack, and you can probably like you can deal a lot more damage with Nanggong Yu. Like I did a clear with Nanggong Yu, and especially on a stun window, using her EX, especially Disorder or a Bloom, she freaking deals a lot of damage. She deals a lot of damage. Or a stunner, which is crazy. She's basically like anomaly stunner. So think of Nanggong Yu like a sub DPS. Or not really a sub DPS, but I guess secondary DPS. Not a sub DPS, but secondary DPS. Because in my mind, sub DPS is like you know, like off-field character, but Nanggong is like very on-field, so like kind of like a secondary DPS as Nanggong, or secondary anomaly DPS. Arya is quite decent. Yeah, Arya is actually decent. Wait, let me check again the stats. Yeah, your Arya anomaly proficiency is decent. You have too low of attack. That is something to improve on. Yeah. Yeah, just get more attack. Overall, your area would be much better if you get more attack. Let me actually see your Ether. Honestly, your Ether giving you a lot of anomaly proficiency, so you don't really need to switch it. But if you have an attack percent that gives you anomaly proficiency, that would be amazing. If not, then you can just ignore what I'm saying here and just go with the Ether bonus. Because the Ether bonus does compensate with like the lack of attack that you have, though it's still sketchy in my opinion. I feel like you should have a lot more attack in my humbly opinion. You do have 355 on proficiency, so I guess with you can get like a lot more attack with Sana. Isn't like Sana? Yeah, Sana gives like attack. So like, wait. Yeah, Sana can give you attack, so I guess it's your area is all good. But maybe if you can min max it, give area a little bit more attack. Yeah, no, my proficiency is already decent, so it's all good. Your Sana don't really need anything here. 3-5 is already good. What's your W engine? Yeah, it's good. Oh, free to play build for Dialin. You need a lot of crit rate. That's one thing that I could say. Remove all your crit damage or maybe attack. Just focus on your crit rate. Like remove this. Get crit rate. Get crit rate. Actually, this one is much better. Get crit rate on this. Get crit rate. A lot of crit rate. 2-piece is good. You do have this, which give you already like decent energy regen. I would prioritize 2-piece crit though, because that if you got, yeah, you don't really have a good sub stats for crit rate on this 2-piece. So I'm getting like 2-piece like woodpecker for crit. It's like gonna be very helpful because you do need a lot of crit rate on Dialin. As a free to play, you can you can get like at least 80 crit rate on your Dialin. Dialin needs a lot of crit rate. You do need, yeah, 80 to 100. So if you can hit like 80 here, that would be amazing. Yeah, just try to get as much crit rate as possible. Like you can even like switch this to attack. It doesn't even matter if it's physical or attack. Like actually like slot 5 get this. You know what? Oh, Norma is using it. But if I can, I'm gonna switch this to, you know what? Yeah, this one I'm gonna switch this to crit rate. But I'm gonna let you decide because I don't wanna min max your I don't wanna spend too much time on fixing your account. Energy regen is good with good crit rate. I'm guessing you do not have a good crit rate. But if you have energy regen like this one, oh, that doesn't have crit rate. Never mind. Oh, HP. Okay. And this game is fucking us over. Okay. Just an energy regen with crit rate would be good. You don't really need 2-piece. You have the double engine already. You can probably sacrifice some energy regen for a crit rate to get more buff on your core passives. To get more of this because you can increase your impact, which is going to be nice. So you can stun faster. Just amazing. That's amazing. Also, upgrade assist. Upgrade assist because you're gonna use your assist a lot on a stunner. Remember guys, on a stunner, you always need to upgrade at least level 11 your assist because you're always going to parry using your stunners, okay? Next one, Yashin Guang. Yashin Guang is you need 50 crit rate. You can sacrifice some crit damage just to get that 50 crit rate in my opinion. Because you do have, or maybe like sacrifice some attack to get a lot more crit rate. But overall, your success is quite low. Slot 2, you can fix your slot 2 to get more crit rate. Slot 3 is, yeah, same. You can actually sacrifice some of this attack to get more crit rate. Physical, crit damage. Overall, your account is, your Yashingong is decent. You just need to get that 50%. I'm sorry. Just need to get 50% on your Yashingong overall. It's good. Yeah. You also have oh yeah, you have M2. Wait. Do you have crit rate? Does it give your M2 give crit rate? No, it doesn't give any crit rate. If you can get more crit rate, that would be cool. If you can get more crit rate, that would be cool. You have M2 though. You have M2, you have Dialin, you should be getting 50k on your Deadly Assault. In my humble opinion, you should get it. Nishu 1, 18k. 18k. 60 crit rate, 12, 74. 74 plus 20 and 94, which is decent. Crit rate is decent. Crit damage is yeah, it's meh. You definitely have problem with your yeah, you definitely have some problem with your stats here or your. Oh, you can get this. Oh, you don't have mats. Never mind. I'm not gonna change that. You can try this to get like crit damage. Crit damage. Prioritize your crit damage. Your crit damage is quite low. Your HP is quite low too. Missing some sheer force. Slot 2 is actually quite good. If you can get better, that will be cool too. Why are you not using this? Oh, so you're not using that because of this. Forgot about that. Okay. Crit rate. Yeah, it's good. You're using 2-piece crit damage, huh? You have some good crit rate, crit damage on slot 1 to slot 2. You should try to get some of those. Crit damage, crit rate, this is good. Don't really need to change that. That's crazy. That's crazy good. Ether is good, but you have crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, you're missing some HP because of that too. That sucks. You have crit rate here too? Honestly? You got fucked by crit rate a lot, honestly. You don't have not much HP. Yeah, fix your slot 1, slot 2. Yeah, fix your slot 1. Priority is your slot 1. Get HP on this. You have a lot of attack percent, so that's why you got like a lot of sheer force. Okay. But you literally use your attack to get more sheer force instead the HP, so that's why you have low HP. What should we do here? You do hit the sheer force requirements though. 2-4. You just have like low crit damage. HP, I guess if like the attack is like helping you with sheer force, I guess that's decent. I guess you don't need to increase your HP a lot more, especially if your attack percent is like helping, especially your slot 1. Your slot 1 is crazy. Because like 3 attack percent. By the way, if you guys don't know, attack also sheer force is also scales with attack percent. If you guys look at the rapture. Where is it? Rapture stats. There we go. So where is it? Why it doesn't say here? Oh, where is it? Oh, it doesn't say anything here. Oh, there we go. Sheer force. There we go. Portion of attack converted to sheer force. So basically, you can use your attack to convert on sheer force. So your 2.4 is already good. She's probably dealing a good amount of damage because the HP is just like increasing your sheer force either way. So it's like the same. It's the same shit. So I guess you don't need to worry about your HP if you have these stats for attack. Since you hit the requirement for sheer force, you just need to worry about your crit damage. Your crit rate, you don't need to fix your crit rate. Already good. Crit damage is like something to you min max. Overall is good, honestly. Yeah, overall is good. It's also at the same time you have Lucia, so I guess Lucia would be good for that. Does Norma gives crit damage? Oh, Norma gives crit damage. You don't really need to worry about your issue one. You just need to worry about your rotation. But if you want your issue one to give a lot more damage, give her more crit damage if you can. But other than that, you don't really need to fix your issue one, in my opinion. If you can switch this to an HP one, that would be good. Because if you get like at least like only like 2 rows of HP and then let the other rows to crit, that would be amazing. But that's just like min-max stuff, optimizing the build. Other than that, it doesn't really matter that much because you already have Norma and Lucia supporting your Yishuan. Jane Doe, you have M2 Jane Doe. You should be clearing your Deadly Assault. Why is you not clearing your Deadly Assault? To Anomaly Proficiency. Using Anomaly You want 2-piece Anomaly. Oh yeah. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Okay. Your Jane Doe is decent. I don't really have I don't have problem with your Jane Doe. You have M2 Jane Doe. No problem there. Jane Doe is perfect. This farming is bloody painful. I get that. Oh yeah, Rina, you haven't done your Rina build yet, right? If you're gonna build your Rina, go 4-piece. 4-piece Moonlight Lullaby, 2-piece Proffer Electro. I think that's the build, right? I don't remember. Yeah, that's the build. 2-piece Proffer Electro for 2-pen. 4-pen ratio. And then her double engine. If you have her double engine, where is it? Oh, you have W3, the Weeping Cradle. That would be crazy. Though the only problem is that you don't have Mindscape for Rina, so your Rina is probably not going to perform that well. And using Astra is much better. But armor is coming soon. Maybe you can use Rina. I don't know. We don't know yet anything about armor, so we're gonna find out in the live stream. Norma is 50 crit rate. Does she need anything? Honestly, I don't know anything about Norma, so let me check. Let me check her stats requirement. Stats. Honestly, Norma is good. Just like crit damage. That's it. Just like crit damage and overall that's it. Like your Norma is perfect. Nothing to worry about your Norma. Other than, I guess, pen ratio. You can use pen ratio. Do you have pen ratio? Oh, you have pen ratio here. You can use pen ratio, but you're losing crit rate. You have fire damage. No. If you want to improve your, you don't really need to improve your Norma, but if you want to improve your Norma, maybe like pen ratio, or maybe if you can get attack with like a good crit damage rolls. Other than that, overall, you don't really need to fix your Norma. Maybe like upgrade some more skills. I mean, your skills is already upgraded. Norma is perfect. Just like crit damage, that's it. But it's going to be hard to get some of those, and it's not really a priority, in my opinion. Overall, it's good. Norma is good. Okay, Pyro is M4. You already have, I think you have too much crit rate. Do you have connection that? Wait. Let me see, where's like M1? 8, 78, 78, 80, 78, 98. Yeah. Your crit rate is kinda perfect, almost perfect. Crit damage is maybe you can improve more of your crit damage. You can definitely improve more crit damage, but this guy Pyroes is a bit hard to build. So I get not having a perfect one in this one. Maybe this one. Fix your slot 6. Yeah, slot 6 is the only fix on this one. Like get more crit damage on your slot 6. Other than that, that's literally it. That's all you need to do. Upgrade your EX to get more damage. Zhao. Your Zhao is already good. You only need like 27k with Zhao, right? You can probably switch one of the HP percent to energy regen to get more EX on the game. Easy build up for Ether Veil. Yeah. Like you're overcapping with HP, like 1000 HP overcap. If you can switch this to energy regen, maybe if you can, that would be perfect. Yeah. If you can get this energy regen on slot 6, that would be good, and then maybe compensate if you're like down below 27k HP when you switch to energy regen on this and you're down like 27 below, then maybe like compensate on some of the stuff here, like compensate on some of the rolls here. But other than that, your Zhao is perfectly fine. You don't really need to change that energy regen, but if you really want like a lot more energy regen or a lot more energy on combat, energy regen is perfect for slot 6. You have a double engine, so your Zhao is already good. Lucia is a bit low on HP, which doesn't make sense. Yeah, slot 2, fix your slot 2. Slot 2, you can get HP there. Of course, it's like based on luck for this drive, so it's going to be hard since it's HP. For some reason, it's hard to get HP stats. Oh wait, never mind. It's 24. I thought you already have lower. Never mind. Forget what I said. Yours, Lucy, is perfect. Astra is what the fuck? 3-7. You have so many attack on your Astra. What the heck? Other than that, that's good. Overall, it's good. Your account is good. Perfect. Let me see your battery. Okay, you use your battery. That's nice. Overall, it's perfect, honestly. Your account is for an 8, like, you know, for an 8 or 9 months old account, it's perfectly good. It's actually genuinely good. For W engine, I guess your Whipping Cradle is already like W3, right? I guess you can go for a Whipping Cradle. But if you're going to main Jane Doe, go for Stinger. If you're not gonna main for Jane Doe, don't be stupid like me and go for Whipping Cradle. That's my opinion, at least. You know?
Hear the howling wind. Reap what you sow. The curtain has fallen.
Why do I feel like Jane Doe is low there for some reason? The build is like fine there though. Maybe like Remiel not having like a full buff.
Hit 'em where it hurts.
Kinda hurts. Okay. Ooh, why is the decibel... What? I got assault there. Why is why did it not give me like an ult? Zhao is overcup. Yeah, Zhao is overcup. Damn, I assume you're not replying to your question means it's too late. Yo, Saint. By the way, it's too late to apply for account review, I assume. No. You can still apply on account review, but the account review is going to be on the next stream. I'm gonna announce it on Discord when I'm gonna do my account review stream again. So you guys can join in. You can still join in the Discord and apply for account review. I'm not I'm gonna be doing account review consistently, so it's not, so I'm not, yeah, I cannot talk, but yeah, I'm just going I'm just gonna save it for the next stream basically. Let me see if I can get a good score. You should be able to get 60k here. You have mind skills for Jane though, right?
Hit him where it hurts. Reap what you sow.
I'm sorry, I just need to clear this. Looking at 55k Jane Doe run is kinda hurting me. Especially if you have Mindscape for Jane Doe. Let me check your Jane Doe build again. Wait a minute. Yeah, you have M2. Oh, I cannot see your W engine. I'm getting tilted. Yo, Neo, are you still here? My account is so chop. Yo, Neo, I don't know if Neo is still here. Neo, I might do your account review next stream though. I'm gonna do my next account review stream on after I finish Evil Within. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish Evil Within. I'm gonna do account review again next stream. Not right now though, because it's quite late.
The curtain has fallen.
Sorry about this. I have like schedule now with my stuff.
Hit him where it hurts. Nocturne, the final act. This the line shall be drawn by me.
This is probably not a clear. But I think we can get higher score than 55k though.
Silence the applause. It's an honor to witness your new beginning. Mind the cold.
No! What the hell?
Lurks in the darkness. Persistent, hear the howling wind.
Hello.
Got your back. You have no
What the hell?
hide.
This is a bad run. But I just wanna see how much can I get on this one.
Found your weakness. Now
Ulting
present
now.
the dance of death. Oops, sorry. The curtain has fallen.
Do we have ult? Oh, we have stun soon. We don't have ult, so
Echoes of a bygone era. Spin. It'll be it. Don't fret.
we should have stun here.
Careful.
There we go.
I bite. Focus. Eye of the tornado. Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? Ready to fall?
And the timing is bad.
A moment. of
Yeah, this is
spotlight.
only like 57 or something.
Yeah. Don't you? Nocturne. The final.
Perfect timing for ult.
Reap what you sow. Here. What would you do without me?
Please! Please, let me switch to freaking...
A diversion.
They won't let me switch to freaking Remy.
Allow me to present. your
That's
grand
literally
finale.
60k. That's 60k. It won't let me switch to Remiel. What the fuck is that? It didn't let me switch to Remiel. That's 60k. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get 60k. I'm not gonna leave this account until I get 60k. I'm gonna M6 bro tell me I'm gonna say M6 bro. People gonna tell me it's a break. What do you mean? Oh, who go? I mean I will laugh, but do you, bro? Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie. M6ing a character is like, it doesn't matter, you know. Pulling for M0 is like, okay, like, are you even gonna use the character? But like, M6ing a character is like, okay, you know what? You can use it on endgame. At least you can use it on endgame since it's M6.
You have no
There we
way to
go. Timing is super good, honestly.
It's an honor
And
to
then
witness your new beginning. Don't ready to fess up. Here. Hit him where it hurts. Nocturne. The final act. Ready to
there we
fall
go.
for me?
This is honestly perfect.
Time to bring back the glory days. Careful. I bite. But don't fret. All will soon be calm. Press the advantage. Careful. It's back. Please step back. Hear the howling wind. Found your weakness. The curtain has fallen.
Perfect. Not a bad first stun, but honestly, it's not that good.
Echoes of a bygone era. You can stay. In the vortex.
Oh, perfect timing for ult.
Take this. The pressure is rising.
There we go.
Have nowhere to hide.
We still don't have stun, but that's perfect because we're gonna have ult on the stun window. Boom, 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 boom.
Hit him where it hurts.
There we
Wanna know
go.
what lurks in the darkness? The wind
Oh,
scatters
you have ult.
past. And you're next. Ready to fall?
Hey! Perfect timing.
A moment in the spotlight.
I should have used Jane's chain
Allow me
attack
to present
instead.
Your grand finale.
I'm stupid.
Catch him off guard. This one's unruly. Now presenting the
I
dance.
mean, at least I did assault once. There we go. Perfect.
Ready to fess up? The wind rises. Found your weakness.
60k. Honestly, that could be much higher, but the rotation is a bit sketchy around the first stun. Yeah, 60k. I could get a higher 60k. Very sketchy first stun, and also at the same time very sketchy ending because we did lose so many resources. And I feel like I fucked up the second stun where I should have used chain attack for Jane Doe instead of switching to Remiel already. I literally got impatient there. So the thing is, if I use Jane Doe here, I'm gonna have half an assault bar, and then I can just do circle thingy later after I'm done with Remiel's rotation. So I kind of fucked up the last stun rotation. I can probably get like 2k more around those time. Yeah, I can get 2k more around those times, and I can probably get like my ultimate ready and my villain ultimate ready around those times if I didn't switch to Remiel immediately. So that's my fault. That's generally my fault though. Your account. Wait a minute. Okay. So if you wanna pull for Roxy, the thing with Roxy is that Roxy doesn't really have that much character to work with right now. What I mean by that is she's a win stunner, and she's next to an armorer. She's definitely gonna be an armor stunner. We don't know how good she is as a generally support for outside of the armorer, but we do have some characters that works with wind and can very well work with Roxy, like Pyrowiz is a good example, and Sigrid. Since you don't have Sigrid, Pyrowiz is probably going to be the character that you're gonna use Roxy for if you're gonna pull for Roxy. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, I don't think you need armor right now, but getting Roxy could be a good thing for a future armor character or armor DPS that you wanna get. But that's the thing though. You're gonna pull for Roxy, but Roxy is not going to have a team for her when you pull for her. You know what I mean? So like, you can only use her for Pyrowiz right now if you're going to use her for Pyrowiz. When you have like Norma and Dylan already on your account. So that means that basically means like you don't really need Roxy on your account, other than the fact that you're going into an armor route. Basically, you're going to invest on like one armorer team, which is like a good thing to invest on your account, especially since your account is very balanced when it comes to stunner support and DPSs. So basically right now you are in a great position where you can literally pull for anybody. So do I recommend pulling for Roxy? I recommend pulling for her if you're going for an armor DPS in the future, or you're going to pull for are you gonna pull for Claret? I'm guessing not, right? Since you only mentioned Roxy. That means you need to if you're gonna pull for Roxy, the only reason why you're going to pull for Roxy is to invest on armorer. Other than that, Roxy doesn't really have that much of a use outside of armorer other than Pyrowiz or Sigrid. But that also gonna depend on how strong Roxy is outside of her main best in slot team, which is going to be armorer. So yeah, that's basically my thought process about it. So actually we are in the same position where our account, like my account is balanced, so I can pull for anybody. That's why I pull for Sigrid. So right now we are in the same situation where I'm not really gonna pull for Claret or an armor character right now. I'm gonna pull for Roxy. I'm gonna pull for Roxy because I love Roxy, and also I wanna get her just in case that I might pull for an armorer character in the future, because I'm gonna skip Claret. I don't have any pulls for Claret. Gonna pull for Roxy, and then my plan is to get an armorer, and that could also be your plan. That could be the best plan for your account too, since your account is already balanced. You have the two strongest anomaly team right now, which is Remiel Vilina team with a DPS, like let's say Jane Doe. Jane Doe can clear. You have M2 Jane Doe, so that's like one of the best team that you have right now in the game. And then also you have AOD team for anomaly, one of the best team in the game also. And then you have your third best team in the game too, with Yasheng Guang, Dialin, and Sana. And you also have a Norma that you can ban aid with your Yish 1. So like right now you don't really have to invest on anything other than armor, which is Roxy. So Claret, no. Do you have pulls to pull for Claret and Roxy? I'm asking this because you said Roxy on your text right here. You hope to pull for Roxy. What is the reason why you're gonna pull for Roxy? Do you like Roxy? That's why you're gonna pull for her? Because right now you can pull for Roxy. If you like her, you can pull for Roxy because your account is already balanced. You don't really have anything to prioritize on your account right now because you have one of the strongest standards right now, which is Norma and Dialin. You have AOD team, you have Remiel, you have this DPS attacker DPS like Yesh and Guang. You don't really have anything to invest on right now, and I feel like if you're going to invest on armorer, or let's say you're gonna pull for Claret, you have enough pulls for that. For Claret, let's actually see your pulls. I don't know if you're a spender. Wait, you did say you're a spender, right? Yeah, you did say you're a spender, but you don't have any pulls right now. Like, do you have any pulls for Claret? You don't really have any pulls for Claret. So let's say this is your economy right now, right? My best choice right now, or the best choice right now, is to basically go for Roxy, because you have like a month to save for Roxy, and then you have enough time to also save for another character. Let's say like an armor character, maybe like after 3.2 or 3.3, you might get like another armor DPS, you know. That's why I say that like Roxy is the safest one to pull right now for the next patch, and then you can like just pick any other armor, unless freaking Roxy is a bait, and the thing is, we don't know that. We don't know the future. So the safest right now is really Roxy, since you have a balance account. Or maybe do I interest you with some Sigrid? I'm just kidding. Don't pull for Sigrid. I mean, you can pull for Sigrid. Sigrid is one of the best attacker right now. Close to Yashin Guang, by the way, which is crazy. The reason why I also recommend Sigrid is because you have Dialin, you have Norma. Norma is his best in slot for Sigrid, and you have Astraeo. You can actually use Astraeo and Norma together, and they would work well. And you have Rina, you're building Rina, you can also use that. But at the same time, do you really need Sigrid? Not really. That's why right now I say this. Your account is perfect right now, where your account is super balanced, roster-wise and team-wise, that you can pick anybody. Like, literally, you can pick anybody. You can pick Claret, you can pick Roxy, you can pick Sigrid. But if we're going to like freaking theory craft the future, Roxy is the safest bet because she's a support. And we already know that she's going to be supporting Armorer because she's next to Claret. But yeah, that's my thought process about it. Can't top up this month. I mean, yeah, like Roxy is your best bet right now, the safest bet. Don't forget Collate the buff in 3.2. Yeah, Collate the buff also in that's a leak, but okay, sure. Collate the bro, that's a leak. You mentioned leak, but this is a video, bro. Anyways, we don't know. Does Collate really have a buff? We don't know. But yeah, that's my thought process right now. Because your account is like balanced, like super balanced. Actually, if I'm gonna rate your account right now, I'm actually gonna rate your account 8 out of 10 because of how balanced your account is. Your account is very balanced for an 9 month years old account. Is very balanced where you can literally pick anybody, like genuinely. You did pretty well on.
Black or white?
You did pretty
Which
well
side
on
do you
getting the
prefer?
characters that you can basically spread out because your account is very perfect. Like, look at this. AOD, Velina team, Jane Doe, Yashin Guang team with Sana, or since you're using Sana for AOD, you can also use Zhao. Like, you have Norma, you can use it to Yishuan. You have Diamond, you can use it to Yishuan. You have Diamond, you can use it to Pyrovis or Norma with Pyrovis. Like, your account is perfect. You also have Astra, you can use with any other of these DPS at other than Anomaly right now because you have the perfect Anomaly. Like, your account is very balanced that you can usually pick anybody. That's my suggestions. For W engines, Weeping Angel, or I forgot the name of it. That would be the best choice. But if you're going to continue using Jane Doe, and you're going to continue investing on Jane Doe since you have M2 Jane Doe, your M2 Jane Doe is crazy. Stinger would be also recommended, but don't be stupid. I feel like going for Stinger is just like a small upgrade compared to Weeping Gemini, Weeping Gemini or Weeping Angel. I forgot the fucking name. But yeah, that double engine Weeping Gemini is definitely going to be the best priority compared to fucking Stinger or Bernice double engine. You don't really need Bernice double engine. What do you need Bernice double engine
This
for?
brings back memories.
You don't have Bernice. You don't really need Bernice double engine. But yeah. But I'm gonna let you decide. Right now, my suggestion is go for Roxy. Go for Roxy and then wait for another armor. But literally, you're free to choose anybody. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, comment down below what you think. And if you guys wanna join the account review, join the Discord server. The rules are in the account review channel. You can join there. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Okay. I hope that was helpful. I don't know if it's helpful for you guys, but that's just my opinion on things. And I feel like I have credits for my opinion because my account is very balanced. Phoenix? We don't know Phoenix. We don't know Phoenix. We don't know Phoenix. There's a rumor right now that Phoenix might be a far anomaly. And I do have some it does have some possibility that bro might be an anomaly. Since it's going to be a team for Remiel. I don't know. We don't know because Krampus right now is very spread out when it comes to team where they don't really have any synergy. You know, like Banyo Dailin works together. Zhao doesn't really work with Dailin and Zhao works together, but Zhao doesn't really work well with Promea and Banyo. Dailin doesn't work with Promea, obviously, because she's an anomaly. And yeah, those characters, like Krampus is very spread out, where like we don't know what Phoenix is going to be. We don't know if she's going to be anomaly. We don't know if she's going to be a rapture. We don't know if she's going to be attack, because everything could be possible, since Krampus is like very spread out team or faction. But yeah. Oh my god. I yap too much. Hope you guys enjoy the yap. Hope you guys enjoy the yap. Best for account review. I might end it right here for the account review. I'm gonna continue the account review since we do have some collections now. A lot of people are joining in for the account review. I'm gonna continue doing it in the next stream of account review. I don't know when, but I'm gonna announce it on Discord if you guys wanna join in. And yeah, overall that's it. Also, video incoming. I'm gonna upload a big video soon for Sigrid, building video Sigrid. Freaking watch the video, okay? You guys better watch the video. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Like, comment, subscribe. Not video, live stream. Thank you guys for coming. Big loves to you guys. Thank you guys for joining me today. Kinda tired, but I still need to work after this, sadly. Thank you for the insight. No worries. Hopefully my insights is a bit helpful for you guys. I'm not really like same level as Kete, where like Kete is a bit more cool guy when it comes to meta or like ALG. I'm not really as knowledgeable as them compared to them, but hopefully my insight is like very helpful to you guys. It's just very like literally like basic insights. Just basic stuff that you can literally learn, and you can literally much better account reviewer than me. Genuinely. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye bye.